Hello everyone, you are watching Career and Fun channel. Today we will discuss problems on ratio. First question. If A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3 and B is to C is equal to 5 is to 6, then A is to B is to C is how much? So they gave the two ratios A is to B and B is to C, and finally we have to give A is to B is to C. While solving this, we have to write this one in like some sequence. I will show now. So A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. Then B is to C is equal to 5 is to 6. While writing B is to C, exactly write B as under exactly B. Okay. Then now what we will do is we have to multiply first and second equations with some numbers. Which number means I will tell. So if you see, for getting A is to B is to C, first of all you have to multiply 2 with 5 and 3 with 5 and 3 with 6. Then you are multiplying 3 times, so you will get 3 values. Okay, so A is to B is to C is equal to 2 into 5 is to 3 into 5 is to 3 into 6. So you will get A is to B is to C is equal to 10 is to 5, 15 is to 18. Okay, therefore the ratio A is to B is to C is equal to 10 is to 15 is to 18. So remember the sequence. For getting A, you have to multiply first one in both, and for getting B, multiply second one in first one and first one in the second one. Okay, that's why you have to see this symbol. It is very important. Next question. Two numbers are in the ratio 5 is to 7, diminishing each of them by 40. They became in the ratio 17 is to 27. The difference of the numbers is how much? So they are telling two numbers are there. These are in the ratio 5 is to 7. Okay, but I can't tell that those two numbers are 5 and 7. So I am assuming that those two numbers are 5x and 7x, and those are in the ratio 5x is to 7x. Okay, after that they did diminishing each of them, means subtracting 40 on numerator and denominator. Okay, then how much ratio they got? 17 is to 27. Okay, this is the equation you will get. 5x minus 40 divided by 7x minus 40 is equal to 17 by 27. Okay, if you do cross multiplication, you will get 27 into 5x minus 40 is equal to 17 into 7x minus 40. If you multiply whatever outside is there brackets, and you will get 135x minus 1080 is equal to 119x minus 680. Okay, if you take x variables onto left side and remaining whatever numbers are there into right side, you will get 16x is equal to 400. Finally you got x is equal to 25. So what they are asking, difference of the numbers. So difference is 7x minus 5x, 2x. So 2 into x value is 25. So finally you will get 50. So the difference of the numbers is 50. Okay. Next question. The ratio of incomes of P and Q is 3 is to 4, and the ratio of their expenditure is 2 is to 3. If both of them save 6,000 rupees, the income of P is how much? So indirectly they are giving P is to Q is 3 is to 4 and expenditure is 2 is to 3. Okay. So but we can't tell the income as 3 and 4, that is there in the multiples of 3 and 4. Okay, so I am assuming incomes of P and Q is 3x and 4x, and their expenditure is 2y and 3y, means I am taking as in variables. Okay, so how you will get savings? Saving means whatever you are getting income minus your expenditure. So 3x minus 2y is equal to 6,000 and 4x minus 3y is equal to 6,000. So you have two equations and two variables. From that you can easily get x and y values. So if you see here 3x minus 2y and 4x minus 3y. So if you multiply equation 1 with 3 and equation 2 with 2, you will get 9x minus 6y is equal to 18,000 and 8x minus 6y is equal to 12,000. If you subtract equation 1 from 2, sorry 2 from 1, you will get 9x minus 8x is equal to x is equal to 18,000 minus 12,000, 6,000. Okay, so you know the value of x. What they're asking, income of p. Income of p is equal to 3x. So 3 into x value is 6,000. So you will get 18,000. Therefore, the income of p is 18,000. So every time whatever they are asking the value of particular variable, that one only assume like x. Then whatever you are getting the final value, that will be same as this one. No need to again substitute any other equations. Okay. Next question. If a by b is equal to 2 by 3 and b by c is equal to 4 by 5, then the ratio a plus b by b plus c is equal to how much? So they gave two ratios. We have to find out a plus b by b plus c. So I am writing a is to b and b is to c. So a is to b is equal to 2 is to 3 and b is to c is equal to 4 is to 5. If you can find out a is to b is to c, then you can easily find out the a plus b by b plus c. Okay. So whatever in the first question I shown, a is to b is to c, how we have to find out. Same like that. A is to b is to c is equal to 2 into 4 8 and 3 into 4 12 and 3 into 5 15. Okay. So now you got the ratios. Okay. But we can't tell the exact values of these a, b, c are same. So I am assuming a, b, c values are 8x, 12x and 15x. Okay. Then I will substitute these values in the whatever question they are asking. So a plus b by b plus c is equal to 8x plus 12x divided by 12x plus 15x is equal to 20x divided by 27x. This both x will cancel and remaining is 20 by 27. So whatever the ratio is 20 by 27 or 20 is to 27. Whatever options they gave in the question, you can take whatever you want. Okay. Next question. Two numbers are in the ratio 9 is to 3. If their sum is 240, then the difference is how much? So here they are mentioning two numbers are there, their ratio they gave and sum also they gave. We need the difference. Okay. So I am assuming those two numbers are 9x and 3x. 9x plus 3x they gave 240 rupees or 240 number. Okay, 9x plus 3x is equal to 12x is equal to 240. So you will get x is equal to 20. So from that whatever they are asking difference. So 9x minus 3x they are asking is equal to 6x. So 6 into x value is 20. So 6 into 20 120. So the difference of the two numbers is. Next question. If 1.5a is equal to 0.04b, then b minus a by b plus a is equal to how much? Indirectly they gave the ratio of a is to b. Okay, if you know the a is to b, you can easily find out. I already explained like this problem in the previous one question is there. Okay, we'll see this problem. So 1.5a is equal to 0.04b. So I am taking b to left side, a by b is equal to 0.04 divided by 1.5. If you multiply 100 on numerator and denominator, you will get 4 by 150. So I am dividing numerator and denominator with 2. So finally you will get 2 by 75. So I am assuming values of a and b are 2x and 75x. And I am substituting these values in the question what they are asking, b minus a by b plus a. So b minus a means 75x minus 2x by b plus a, 75x plus 2x. You will get 73x divided by 77x. So finally x and x will cancel. You will get 73 by 77. So the ratio whatever they are asking b minus a by b plus a is 73 is 77. Next question. If a is to b is to c is y minus z is to z minus x is to x minus y, then the value of ax plus by plus cz is how much? If you see this question, it is looking like very complex, but it won't be. Definitely it will be very simple. Okay, we will see. Directly they gave a is to b is to c, so you need to find only the formula whatever they're asking. Okay, I am assuming those variables a b c are y minus z into m. Okay, z minus x into m, x minus y into m. The m is the some factor, it represents the value of a b c, but we don't know what is the value exactly. So okay, let's substitute these values in the equation ax plus by plus cz. Okay, m into y minus z into x plus z minus x into m into y plus x minus y into m into z. If you solve that, in this all these things m is common, so I am taking m as common and I am multiplying remaining things. So you will get a yx minus zx plus zy minus xy plus xz minus yz. If you see, everything is repeated for 2 times with different signs, one is plus and one is minus, so all will cancel, so you will get m into 0 is equal to final answer is 0. So the answer is. Next question, what is the ratio of 50 grams and 2 kgs? So here asking in terms of grams, or we have to convert either in grams or we have to convert into kgs. Both should be in same unit. Okay, so 50 grams is to 2 kg, so I am converting kgs into grams, so 50 by 2000 is equal to 1 by 40. So the ratio whatever they are asking is 1:1. If the question paper is easy, they will give like this, otherwise they will give previous questions whatever there. Okay, for more interesting videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.